Hello, my name is tatendamurau. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're not old good better, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. And today, guys, I'm just going to focus on these eyes, and the new stuff today is a drugstore, as you can see from my titles, a drugstore for the first time on my channel. So yeah, if you like to know what products I've come up with, that I've used, new stuff, just go ahead and continue watching, and I really do appreciate you guys. Hello guys, so I've come back, guys. I'm using the Revolution palette in collaboration with Tammi with their Tropical Paradise palette. This palette is amazing, and it's only £10, guys, in this drugstore. Oh my god, it's amazing, this palette. Unbelievable. Good on you, girl. It's really good, and the colors, they do come up on my skin type, which is really good for a drugstore. And I'm just going in with the Isle of Spice, guys. That's the one that I've been just putting there, and just put it in as my transition shade. And I'm just blending it in, and I'm doing my one eye first, guys. And I'm just going in with a Caroline, that one, the next to the orange one. And I'm just pack it in that one as well, just in my crease, just to dip in my crease, really. I like to try to start from the light to dark, so I'm just blending there, guys. There you go, guys. So I'm going in with the color that is just below Caroline, which is called Majestic. I'm just trying to deepen my crease, and I'm just going back and forth, trying to make sure that I haven't got any harsh lines everywhere. So yeah, so I'm going into that one that is next to the pink one. It's called Puppy Purrs. That's how it's said. I can't say that. I can't say that name. But yeah, it's that deep plum shade. It's quite nice, and it just depends everything. Just yeah, just to get ready for my cut crease. So I'm just putting that in, blending everything out to make sure that everything is blended and we haven't got any harsh lines anywhere. So now I'm going in with my P. Louise to just cut my cut crease, or trying to at least. So yeah, that's what I'm just doing right now, so that I'll go in with my lead shade. I'm still trying to get the hang of the cut crease, guys, so don't butcher me yet. I'm still trying to get the hang of it. As you can see there, I've kind of like gone overboard with it. Maybe a bit too high. But anyway, to all come out in the end, guys. So here, guys, I'm just blending the edges of that cut crease, guys, and just trying to fix any errors that I've made, and just trying to make it as sharp as possible, or at least trying to make it sharp. But yeah, I think this, guys, takes practice and practice and practice until you can get it right. So I'm just fixing that. Now it's looking a little bit better. Not perfect, but better. And sorry guys for my lighting. It keeps on changing and changing, but yeah. We'll sort that one very soon. So now I'm going in with the shade Carnival. That's going to be my lead eyeshadow. That color is beautiful. It's a shame that it doesn't come up on cameras that vibrant, but it is very vibrant. And if you wet it as well, on its own is fine, but if you wet it as well, like what I did, it was amazing. It's just so vibrant and so much good. So I was trying to put like 3/4 of where I put the concealer and put Carnival there, and then I was leaving that line, and I was going to go with that color that I just showed you, the Golden Sands. It's a gold color, pure, really, really, really beautiful gold. It's amazing. It is so vibrant. It is so good. And I'm just putting that. The contrast between the two colors, it's nice, but I don't know what happened. I didn't really like it. So yeah, you'll see what I mean. So here I'm just trying to fix, try to blend the two colors to, to just merge into each other. I'll say because I went in, so I'm going to my outer corner with that color, Poppy Pearls, that plum color, the one I can't say the name. I'm just putting that on my outer corner just to deepen it up a bit more. Then blending the shimmer to the matte as well, so that we have a nice transition between the two colors and the two textures. So here I'm trying to fix the yellow one. I thought of going with the Carnival alone, but that gold was speaking to me. So that's the one I'm trying to use now, and put it all over the lid, and it brought out, like I was saying, it gives that it's like a chrome when that pepper's underneath and that gold is on top. The color is just amazing in person. It's really beautiful. As you can see, I'm using even my finger, try to tap in the product in to make sure that it's vibrant and it's nice. But the way it came out, I really like it. It was really beautiful. So I'm just going back and forth, guys, putting that the plum color as well, just at the outer corner, just to make sure that everything is blended in and everything is seamless as possible. Yeah. So here, guys, I'm just telling you that I've just done my eyelashes off camera in the other eye. So I'm going in with my Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. So I'm just showing you, and I'm in the color F13. And I'm just putting this all over my face. And I fast forward this, guys, because you know how I do my foundation. But I was finding out that this foundation was too light, which means their colors, they're different from their concealers, because F13 in their concealers is quite really dark. So maybe if I get my color, maybe it will work for me, but I end up mixing it with another foundation, as you'll see later on after I finish blending myself out. It kind of took me a a long time to blend this foundation. I don't know whether it was my skin that day or my prep prior to the foundation. I did not like applying it, guys. So I went in with my Revolution color stay in the color 410 cappuccino, just trying to darken the foundation, as I found out that it was a bit too light for my skin tone. So yeah, I was just blending that in. I felt like I had lots of foundation on my skin, on my face. Just no joke. So I'm just keep on blending and blending and blending. And after that, guys, well, after I finished blending, I went in. Gosh, the blending is taking too long. Oh no. Yeah, I went in with my concealer, which I love, by the way. I love this concealer. It is so good. It is so good. I really, really do enjoy the concealer formula. I don't know, maybe it was the wrong color choice, or I'll try it a few times, guys, and see how I feel, but I did not like it even one bit. I feel like I had lots of foundation on my face, and the blending took me a while to keep on blending and blending. So I was just trying to conceal my under eye. I love their concealer. Their concealer amazing, hands down. I love those. I love the concealers. So I was going in with another Drugstore as well product, which was the powder. You know how I feel with my powders. So I was going in with my Fit Me by Maybelline in the color medium deep, which is color 30, the translucent powder. So I've just used it the way I always use my normal powders. And I went with my LA Girl. Was it LA Girl? Or yeah, LA Girl bronzing. I went with this one because that's the only bronzer that I had that I can use to contour my face. And I tried to take it out, guys. Oh my god, it was stuck to my face. So here I just finished taking all that powder, and I'm just sighing from it, guys, because it was just a hard job to take off that powder. It is stuck to my skin. So I'm just bronzing my face again with the CoverGirl Queen Collection in the color Ebony Bronze. And I'm just contouring my nose as well with it, and just to make sure that everything is in place. And I really had to work very hard to get this look going, guys. And I didn't give up. I continue going. So I'm taking my Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter. You know, this is my favorite as well in the Drugstore as well. It's in the color 100 Molten Gold. And I've just, I'm not a fan of highlighters, so I'll just put just a bit. So I'm just doing my eyes, and I'm just doing the reverse of what we did on the top. That's what I'm just doing with my eyes right now. And make sure everything's blended as usual. So here, guys, I'm just taking my Mario Butterscotch spray, and I'm just spraying all over my face to make sure that everything is, put together and everything's melting into each other and so on. So I'm just fanning my face right now and just to make sure that it dries up quickly. And I'm just taking my Avon conditioner to condition my lips. So I'm just taking my lip liner by Avon in the color Coffee Bean just to outline my lips and to make sure that there's a contrast between the eyeliner and the lipstick. So I'm taking the Avon again, the lipstick called Superb Wine. Just a nice color. It's quite really pigment. And I'm just putting that, and then I found out that it was too shiny and too bright, too dark, I would say. So I went over with the powder on top and just dab it in and just make sure that everything is blended in. And then I just went over with my MUA, no, with my lipstick again, and then with my MUA pencil in color brown, just to make sure that there's that contrast that I'm looking for. And that's it. So this is the final look, guys. How I feel. It was a struggle. So about the concealer, guy, not concealer, about the foundation, I don't know, guys. I do not like it. I don't know what is happening on camera. I don't know how it's coming up on camera. I don't think it's my lighting. I think it's just, I don't know, guys. I just don't know. There you go. I just don't know, guys. Maybe if I get my the right color, it can work for me. I don't know, but I'm not feeling it, guys. I'm not feeling it at all. I don't know why. I don't know whether how I applied it or what. I don't know. But my first time using Drugstore foundation and I'm not really a fan. It's nice coverage, but I don't know how it's coming up. Maybe it's the powder that I've used. Maybe I wasn't supposed to bake with it, but I don't know. So I've used this, guys. I don't know how I feel about it. And I've got this Revlon as well. I'll try it on its own and see how it will be. It is dark, this one. So I'll see how that goes. And also I've used the Fit Me medium dip loose finish powder, which is this one that I've used. Everything was Drugstore, guys, and Avon, it's inexpensive, so I think it's Drugstore too. And I haven't even put a highlighter on. Might as well do, but I'm not feeling this look, guys. Oh gosh. I don't know. Tell me what you think, guys, how you see it. I love this. This is no. And that's the only one that I've got that I own. But the star of the show was this palette Revolution from Tammi. Girl. I was able to play with these shades. I tried to use as many as possible. So I've used mainly the color, what is it called? Golden Sand That is the one which is on my eyelid, and I've mixed it with Carnival. Oof. So I had to put Carnival first, then put what is it called again, Golden Sand on top to get this chrome metallic look. That's how I come up with this shade. My goodness, they are so pigmented. Oh my, they're so pigmented. They are so good. Well done to you, girl. You've done amazing. This is really amazing. I love the colors. Warm screams me. I love warm colors, especially the purples and the blues, the golds. You can do so many ideas with this. So that's the palette, guys. Just look how gorgeous that is. Look how gorgeous that is. Amazing. I love. I know my picture quality is not good, my video quality is not good, but these colors, man, for £10, you can never go wrong. You can never go wrong. If I was a beginner, I'll grab this eyeshadow palette. It's amazing. I feel like I'm not gonna put this down for a while.